Alright, we are here in New Zealand in the devastating aftermath of a 9.5 earthquake. Here we have Dr. Carter Austin, expert of all things earthquakes, to explain your worries.
Hello, Andy. Thank you for having me. I would like to first start off by saying that the reason we have so many earthquakes around here and we have to deal with this so often is because we exist in a thing called the Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire is a ring of sorts surrounding the Atlantic Ocean that where earthquakes are a lot more common. This is because these are all big subduction zones where oceanic plates seem to go under continental plates at a higher frequency. This creates earthquakes of a higher frequency and magnitude, as earthquakes are created when two boundaries subduct, or when two boundaries collide, with one subducting under the other, creating a large scale rift and earthquake as a result.
And so is it correct that is it correct that earthquakes happen when the subducting plate suddenly slips and causes large vibrations?
Yes, that is absolutely right.
So since the slipping is very sudden, how do we have warning systems for these types of earthquakes?
All right, yes. So in the scale of more smaller earthquakes and a more spur of the moment thing, we have a measure of things called seismographs. Seismographs are kind of measures of the vibrations of the earth, and we can use that to detect when something's amiss, like when an earthquake is starting. This is more a short scale thing where we can tell in the short term when an earthquake is occurring, so we can deal out proper warnings to the people. However, in terms of longer scale earthquakes and one like this, we knew we were kind of overdue for one because we take samples from the seafloor, and the seafloor kind of acts as a library of all things history. We can look at the history and spread of landslides and see from that, see when they occurred, see what the sediments are looking like, and see if we're due for a larger earthquake like the 9.5 we saw today.
I see, okay. And there we have it. That's Dr. Carter Austin explaining all of your worries related to earthquakes.
Thank you. Have a good night, everyone.